So yesterday I went to the Little Rock protests here in at the Capitol, and I was overwhelmed with so much pain and just more hurt. And at the same time, I was joyful and I was happy because we were coming together as a people, and it made me feel a crazy mixture of emotions that I didn't know how to handle. Um, so when I got home, I started looking at social media, and I was just like feeling more pain and more hurt. And I started to get angrier and angrier and angrier and just more sad. And I got off of it. I was like, I probably shouldn't be on this. So I went to go meditate and think about my happiness and my joy and my pleasure um, that I experience all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm urging y'all to take a break from social media because there's a lot of stuff going on right now. And in order to help keep you sane and maybe even a little happy, get off of social media for a sec. Breathe. Take some time to breathe. Take some time to hug your brother. Take some time to hug your sister. Take some time. Because what's happening right now is painful. But in order to stay sane through your pain, you need to take a break. Take a break. Yeah. Because I felt so much better after taking a break. And I need to take another break, apparently. Take a break. Because if you don't take a break from all this, you're going to go crazy. Okay? Dead honest. I'm so honest with you right now. Take a break. Because I just felt so much pain. I was so overwhelmed with bad emotions. And I needed to somehow take a break from those emotions. Not a full break because I'm a black woman in America. There's no breaks for me. Ain't no breaks. But in order to stay sane and have some type of peace, you need to take a break. Take a break from social media. Take a break. Please. Anyway, also, channel that anger, while you're taking that break. Channel that anger to do something productive, okay? Don't sit and talk about how you're so sad and so upset and so tired and don't do anything about it. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. After this protest is over, after the whole country is burnt down, do something. Do something. Buildings can always be rebuilt. I mean, history of those buildings can't be brought back, but those buildings can be brought back. People's lives cannot be brought back. So while you're on that break, do something productive with what you have. You have resources. Take your resources and use them. Don't sit around and just be sad and mad, and then you go protest, and then you go back home and do nothing. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Please, do something. I'm telling you, as a people, we have so much power in our hands, and we can take away that power from anybody else. We just got to take it away from them. Because they're doing this because they think they have so much power. Take their power away. Take the power away. Why are you giving these people so much power when you can be giving the power to something that's going to help? After these protests are over, don't stop doing something. Don't stop doing something. Don't stop doing something. Don't stop. If you stop, that's one less body we have to help create better solutions for us. Don't stop, okay? But also, like I said at the beginning, take some time. Take some time. You're going to need it. Take some time to breathe. Take a step away from social media. Because you're going to feel so overwhelmed. Take some time. Walk away. And then come back. And then continue to fight. But you're not exactly stopping the fighting while you're taking a break. Because, like I said, be productive. Don't sit and do nothing after this protest is over. After these riots are over. After they hear us for the 100 millionth time. They hear us. So stop what you're doing and do something different. My mom always says, why would you go around the same mountain if you get no results? You know what I'm saying? Do something different. Okay? After this protest is over, do something different. I'm no longer as a human. I'm not going to sit and tell people how they made me upset for 100 million times in a row. They hear us. They know that they're doing it, but they don't care. So now it's time to move to a different avenue, move to a different activity to make them see. They see it. Well, they see it already. But make them change. Well, you can't make anybody really change for real, but you can have some type of positivity to come aboard. You know what I'm saying? They hear you. They're listening. But are they going to do anything about it? No. We've had so many protests throughout these hundreds of years for change and equality. And nothing has really changed. They stop one thing just to do another damaging thing. That's all they do. I mean, it was slavery. That got banned. It was Jim Crow. That got banned. It was segregation. That got banned. Like, it's just going to keep going. They're going to find more avenues to more or less step on our necks. You know what I'm saying? But you can't give them your power. You can't give them your power. Give no one your power. No one. Because that takes away from your power. We got to stop giving them power, guys. We got to stop giving racism power. We got to stop giving pain power. We can't give that power anymore. You can control what you give your energy to. So after this is over, don't give your energy to that no more. Do something about it. Channel that anger, channel that pain, channel that hurt into something productive. And then take some time to breathe. Take some time to breathe. Take some time to breathe. Smell some fresh air. Go outside and smell some air or something. Just take some time, whatever you need. Because the fight's never going to be over until we decide that it's over. Okay? But until that time really comes, take some time to breathe and then channel those feelings into something productive. Like a solution. We tried these ways. We tried millions of ways. But these ways seem to just, not work. So it's time to change that. It's time to change the narrative. It's been overdue. We've been trying to change this narrative, but things aren't working. So please, I'm begging you guys, don't give your power to these people. After this protest is over, do something different. Because they see us. They hear us. They know that we're there. But they're ignoring it. But we need to find something that they can't ignore. They can't ignore. Because buildings can be rebuilt. Yeah, they're arguing and going crazy about how we're burning buildings up, but they burnt up Nikes when Colin Kaepernick was being celebrated, when we made a stand and someone hurt us. So, of course, burning things really doesn't matter. It does to us, but it doesn't to them. I mean, they might say, oh, why would you do this? You know, it's wrong. Stop burning things. Well, it matters. It matters. Because for once, we built this country for free. I know y'all heard that so many times. But burning things is significant to us. Because for right now, because we learned all this burning crap, all this pain and tyranny from them. We learned it from them. So it's not like they're like, oh my God, it's only right when they do it. But anyway, that's beside the point. But take your resources somewhere else. Take you somewhere else. Take your money somewhere else. Take your blackness somewhere else. Channel it somewhere else. Hurt something else. Hurt their pockets. Channel it to something productive. Go out. Go volunteer with your local Black community activist groups. Go make a change. Go make a difference. Go make a change. Because it's gonna start with you. You know what I'm saying? So don't stop this protest and then go back to your regular lives. Don't do that. Channel that anger to something productive that is going to help your people. Period. Anyway, but please remember, take some time to get off of social media and smile. Go outside and smell some air. Pray, meditate, do whatever you got to do to feel okay. Because it's just going to get more anger and more anger and more anger and more anger. That's all you're going to feel is anger and pain. If you don't get off of social media for a little while, give it an hour. Give it as much time as you need or as little time as you need to feel okay. Do it in order to feel okay. All right. And as an artist, I feel like I have a duty to stop singing and stop sending a message of sadness and just talk about how much pain I have and talk about something that's going to help. Talk about the revolution. Don't talk about, oh my God, your foot is on our necks. Like they hear us, okay? They've been hearing us. They know. They know that they did this stuff. They've been knowing. So I'm making a pledge. I'm not going to sit here and sing and cry about how sad I am and what they're doing to us. When I say they, I mean racists, not all white folks, just racists in general. Or anyone who's racist for that matter. I'm not going to sit here and start crying about it again, because I already did. Of course I cried about it. But as a musician, I'm not going to talk about it in any of my music. I'm going to talk about the other side of it. The revolution. The fact that we're taking back our lives. Productivity. Uplifting my people through music. So I'm not going to sit here and be sad on all my songs about what's going on. I'm not going to continue to sit and tell someone what they're doing to me. Because when you continue to sit and tell someone what they're doing to you, and they're looking you dead in the face and not doing anything, it's time to go another direction. That's all I got. And that goes for any situation that you're in or any relationship that you're in. If someone or something is hearing you, what you're saying, and you're telling them how they're hurting you and what they can do to stop hurting you, and they still do it, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to stop giving your power to these motherfuckers. And y'all need to get on somewhere. Get gone. But channel that to something productive. Channel it. Channel it to helping your community any way that you can. Okay? But like I said, I'm going to continue to say it. While this is going on, take a break. Take a break. Go smile at something. Find something that makes you as an individual happy. and smile. Go over somewhere and freaking smile, okay? Just look in the mirror, smile at yourself. Something. Just get off of social media, because that's what you're seeing all up and down Instagram, all up and down Facebook. Is just pain on top of joyfulness. It's kind of like mixed emotions, you know. All you see is pictures of burning buildings and people crying, and more death and more tyranny and more pain and more agony. That's all you're seeing. Social media is a motherfucker, okay? To get off of it for a sec. Just leave the social media. Get off your phone. Get off of your phone. Stop watching the news for a sec. Go outside. Plant a flower. Go to your garden. Go say hey to your mama. Go outside. Go away. Just go outside. Because I promise you, you'll feel better. I promise you, you'll feel better. I promise you. And then go back to having those conversations with your loved ones. And go hug your brother. Go hug your sister. Go hug your grandparents. Go hug your cousins. Go hug who you love right now. Go hug them. And just tell them you love them. Okay? Just hug it. Just hug them. That's going to make you happy. That's going to make them happy. Hug somebody. Hug somebody. Free hugs. Just give some hugs. All right? Give some smiles. Give some love. That's all we need, is to love one another and love yourself. Love, 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 love. I feel like that's the only answer. Love. But anyway, I digress. No, I don't. I'm going to tell you again. Go outside. Go outside. Go do something productive with your anger. Your anger. Go do something with your anger. Channel it. Channel your pain. Channel your anger to something productive. So don't go out here and sit here and protest and then go home and do nothing. Don't do that. Don't go and do nothing. Go volunteer. Go make food for your community out on the street, your community. Go and do something. Go buy something Black owned. Go buy something Black owned. Tell a Black person randomly walking down the street that you love them. Go be productive for a good reason, okay? And smile. And love your neighbor. Look at yourself and tell yourself that you're beautiful. You're beautiful, baby. Go and be productive, okay? Anyway, now I'm done.